Hi, I'm Lindsay Kamine, Middle School Humanities Guide at Aurora, and today you're going to be seeing our first lesson in our 5th quest of the year, where we're exploring how poetry can be used to advocate for wildlife and environmental conservation. So at Aurora Middle School, we actually don't call our units, we call them quests. And what this does is this allows learning to be put on the students, and it allows inquiry to really live in our classroom. So since poetry can sometimes be overwhelming or frustrating for students, we want to open today with an activity that would have poetry be accessible to them. And also really empower kids to enjoy poetry. So what I did was cut the poem into strips, and I added punctuation because the original poem doesn't have punctuation, and it could be, again, really kind of overwhelming. So each student got a strip with different sentences on it, and their job was just to answer, what does this make me think of in my own words? There's no right or wrong answers. We'll get more into like evidence-based thinking and analysis later, but right now we're really just trying to take the intimidation out of poetry. The most important part of this process is that students were able to analyze their portion of the poem by themselves, and then take that analysis and share it with either me or their classmates. What's important about this is that, again, poetry seems to be so intimidating to students. I've been teaching for 10 years, and students constantly tell me, like, oh, I hate poetry, whenever they hear we're going to do a poetry unit or a poem's coming up. And this warm-up, this opening to our new quest, allows them to share their thinking in a safe space, so they know that poetry is really ultimately about connection and about the meaning that we derive from it.